IC, LNU West, CDF TAC 6, standby for response check back, 1921.
Good evening, everybody. It is Steve Lookner with Agenda Free TV 2. We are here to bring you a live update of a couple of fires. New fires today in California, the Glass Fire in Napa Valley and the Zogg Fire in Shasta County. I have the Napa scanner on right now covering the Glass Fire. So we're going to start with that, and we'll hear what the scanner has to say. But both of these have started today, and we want to, and they're still going on right now, so we want to bring you a live update and let you know what's going on. I just saw this posted, by the way, by Sarah Steerch, who's covering the Glass Fire online. She says she heard on the scanner, I think it's a scanner, heavy structural defense program taking place at Sanitarium, Crystal Springs Road. Current flame lengths are in the 100 to 150 foot range. Will be a major battle according to source. She posted that about a half an hour ago. So we'll take a look at where that is. Crystal Springs Road, Napa Valley. Hopefully it comes. There's Crystal Springs Road right there. So we need Crystal Springs Road and Sanitarium, Deer Park, California. So that's where she says, that is Crystal Springs Road and Sanitarium right there. And if we zoom out, what you can see is this is the Glass Fire. This is in Napa Valley in Northern California, well, Central California. And that's where that report of fire is. There is Deer Park, California. Okay, there are some houses around there. So we have that scanner on. That's this scanner right here.
Response check back, vegetation fire, Santa Elena Road, across the Spring Mountain Road, battalion 1412.
Santa Elena and Spring Mountain Road. Is that it? Where is this at?
Glass operation.
Yeah, that's here, Spring Mountain Road.
Glass operations. Do you have any available resources for a new fire in the area of Spring Mountain Road? Correction, Spring Mountain Trail.
Spring Mountain Trail.
Affirmative, Spring Mountain Road.
Sorry, we got
5175.
4 solo tents to the right. You know where they're at.
So this is kind of near,
No.
this is in the area of the Glass Fire. We're talking about Napa Valley.
1472.
So they're talking about another fire. See, it says Glass Fire there.
1.
I might put on the Zogg Fire scanner too if it doesn't get too confusing. We might put on scanners for both, if we can keep them both straight. Sometimes it can get confusing with two different scanners on for two different fires. All right, I have both scanners on for both fires. The Zogg Fire's in Shasta County. Actually, let me do this one.
542 ready. You can cancel medic unit, side AMA, patient single field.
Here's the fire mapper's map. So,
Break, copy, break. Medic 137 ready, you copy traffic.
fire mappers, Glass Fire.
137 copies are available.
Oh, I think this might be red flag. Glass Fire's here.
21 Salina, confirm response.
And then Zogg Fire's up here. Glass Fire here. That's northeast of Santa Rosa, right? And then the Zogg Fire is more Northern California, kind of near Redding, California. That's where the Zogg Fire is. Both of those started today. So these are 2 new fires. Hey, thanks, by the way, for your support. Much appreciated. Darth Tater. Thank you, Darth Tater. I appreciate that. And also, thanks to our moderators. We got Mark Helton, Uchikabala, Garth R., Sarah, Danny James, Curly Q, all in our YouTube chat. Thanks for being there. Thanks also to our Periscope mods. Sharon Craig is there. Linda Belk. They're both there moderating. Thank you, guys. Our Facebook moderators, Ann Remington, Denise Frederickson, Kimberly Peterson, Courtney Lane, Shay Durner, Joe Serino, Dan Lindquist, Josh Tompkins, and our Twitch mods, too. Thank you. Thanks also, by the way, to Charles Goki for your support. Really appreciate it.
Correction, transport dozer 14 Echo 24. Respond.
So I have scanners for 2 fires.
14 Echo 24, 1927.
Idaho Star is moderating in our Twitch chat. If you have comments, questions, updates, give me a shout on Twitter @Lookner. Ooh, 18 minutes ago. Look at this. Kent Porter, fire impacting Silverado Trail near Glass Mountain Road, glass fire. He just posted this about 15 minutes ago. This is Kent Porter. This is
2 Salina.
Silverado Trail, Napa. That's over here.
02, 1927.
Near Glass Mountain Road. That's right in this area here.
3, Salina, glass operation.
So there's a bunch of fire activity going on in this area in the Napa Valley. I wonder if I can get you a map of the Napa Valley.
We get a command and tactical for Spring Mountain.
Shady IC, LNU West, CDF TAC 6, Santa Rosa Road crosses Spring Mountain Road. And what resources will you be diverting?
Yeah, trying to find a good map.
2331 Charlie.
2341 Charlie.
Napa Valley. There's Napa Valley right here.
2331 Charlie, 31.
Napa Valley's in Central California, west of Sacramento.
And if you have any additional to divert, we'll take them.
Napa. We're talking about like Deer Park, St. Helena. That's where we're hearing about the fire activity up here. So they're talking now about Spring Mountain Road in St. Helena. They were talking about a fire there, and they're talking about getting crews to help out. Here. That's it, Spring Mountain and St. Helena. So this area. That's what they're just talking about now, getting crews to go help with a fire here. And there are houses around there.
Back to Fresno to hold. We're showing 4 or 5 minutes.
Change in tactical, CDF TAC 10. Repeating, CDF TAC 10 will be the tactical.
Copy, thank you.
Summit Trail, a change in frequencies, ground tactical, CDF TAC 10, repeating CDF TAC 10.
Here's something right here. Air resources preparing to drop retardant as glass fire burns heavy through ridge about a mile away from Adventist Health St. Helena Hospital, which was evacuated this morning. That's from Van 2. Let me just check the flight. It's getting dark there, so, the tankers won't be up. The firefighting aircraft won't be up after dark, I don't believe. But maybe it's still up there. So let's look here. First, we'll look at the Napa area and see if there's aircraft. That's going to be...
2462 and course 68
Let's see. It's over up here, right here. I don't see any aircraft in this area. This is the glass fire area. Deer Park, St. Helena is Napa Valley. Napa's down here. So I don't see any aircraft in that area. It might be too late. And then the Zogg Fire's up by Redding, up here. Near Ono. That might be one. That looks like some sort of, I don't know if that's a surveillance aircraft. That's by the Zogg Fire. See, it's just going in circles. That says CMD-4. Is that command? That might be a firefighting helicopter as opposed, but this is where the firefighting planes were before, an aircraft, but I don't see them there right now. So they might have all gone home because of the dark weather, the dark conditions. Okay, Glass Fire. It is now 1,800 acres. Napa County, 1,800 acres. Started today. Is there any containment on it? I don't know. Let's see. Cal Fire incidents.
Zogg air type ready.
Glass Fire says... Oh, Zogg Fire is now 7,000...
Respond vegetation fire, Santa Helena Road, across the Spring Mountain Summit Trail, Shady IC, LNU West, CDF TAC 10. Advise when responding, 1932.
So, Zogg Fire, Shasta County is now 7,000 acres. Glass Fire is now 1,800 acres. Those are the two we're talking about. Looks like no containment on either of them officially.
Operations, Santa Helena.
Ready, 542 double.
Glass operations.
Most of what we're hearing is the glass
We
fires.
received a residential fire alarm at 14 Bournemouth Road, across the Silverado Trail.
Copy.
Here. They got a fire alarm here. Don't know if it's a false alarm. 14 Bournemouth Road. This is all Napa Valley. Thanks to Cogito Ergo Sum, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you so much, Deb LaCours. Deb LaCours says, please stay on Napa. This is all vineyards, millions of dollars in wine grapes. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of vineyards in this area. And also, I think they evacuated a resort before I read about. Here, I have an article about this fire while we're listening. You can see Duckhorn Vineyards here, Stramsburg Vineyards here. I found a good article about the fire before. Let me just, while we're listening to the scanner, get that up. We'll talk about the Zogg Fire too. Here, so this is the Glass Fire right here. Reuters, California wine country wildfire forces evacuation of hospital, hundreds of homes. A wind-driven wildfire erupted today in the heart of Northern California's Napa Valley wine country and spread across more than 1,000 acres, now 1,800 acres, forcing the evacuation of several hundreds of homes and a hospital.
Engine 6031 responding.
The blaze, dubbed the Glass Fire, broke out before dawn near Calistoga and raced toward the adjacent towns of Deer Park and St. Helena, with flames advancing to within a mile of the Adventist Health in St. Helena Hospital.
Helena, communications from vaccine 2331, Charlie.
All 55 patients were evacuated. The fire's cause is under investigation. No reports of injuries. There have been a number of structures that have been burned. The blaze erupted midway through the traditional grape harvesting season in the Napa Valley, world-renowned as one of California's premier wine-producing regions. The area's 475 wineries account for just 4% of the state's total annual grape harvest, but half of the retail value of all California wines sold. Napa and other wine-growing regions have been plagued by a series of wildfires in and around the Bay Area over the past several years. Most people have harvested, which is good, that they've gotten their grapes out of there, but still bad to have these fires going on. So that's that one. And then let's see if I can find a Zogg Fire article too. Also, a red flag warning for extreme wildfire risk was to remain posted for Napa Valley through Monday morning. They're currently under red flag warning. And then also you can see down here, it says, Cal Fire said a fire weather watch was due to go into effect tomorrow, Monday, across much of Southern California due to a forecast of hot, gusty Santa Ana winds and low humidity.
Coming down right now. They're coming down to check it out.
So that's the glass fire. Now the Zogg Fire is different. Here's something about the Zogg Fire. Zogg Fire grows to 7,000 acres in Ego. This is in Northern California near Redding. The Zogg Fire has burned 7,000 acres.
Yeah, Helena Communications,
Kind of tricky.
31 Charlie. We have been assigned to the Spring Valley and St. Helena. St. Helena Road.
This is a Redding Rodeo post.
2331 Charlie. Command will be LNU West, TAC CDF, TAC 10.
LNU West, CDF, TAC 10. Do we have other units en route or updates?
31 Charlie, affirmative. We do have units en route. First unit team will be Shady IC.
Shady IC.
Sonoma County scanner updates posted this on Twitter. Glass fire, extreme fire behavior taking place, units having to fall back from their current assignments due to fire behavior. If you've not evacuated, do so now. Now they say winds have picked up in the area, causing the fire to run hard towards Sanitarium Road. Fire is starting to torch. Photo by Air Attack Images. So again, the two fires we're talking about, Glass Fire, Napa Valley, it's kind of
responding.
and then north of that, more that's like Central California, north of California, more Northern California.
31-1938.
Zogg Fire near Redding, California. That's in Shasta County. Okay. Shady Fire too. Look at this. I didn't even know about the Shady Fire. Sarah Steerch says there's a lot going on. Glass Fire is over 2,000 acres now. Shady Fire is just north of St. Helena Road in near Both State Park. Manor Fire in Petaluma was likely started by fireworks and has been put out by locals. Which one is the Shady Fire? Okay, so I guess this is a new fire. Cal Fire Scanner says Cal Fire just dispatching a new fire along St. Helena Road. We've been hearing about that on the scanner. That's not far from the Glass Fire. Maybe near Tarwater Road west of St. Helena, will be called the Shady Fire. Appears to be showing on the camera below. Left side is the Glass Fire. So this is the Glass Fire, and then this would be the Shady Fire. I can probably find that on InstaWeb. Not InstaWeb. What is it? InstaWeb has different. I want the... there's a page that has the photos. What's it called? I'm blanking. There's a page that has the different alert web. Is that what it's called? No. I don't know if somebody... Alert Wildfire? Is that... I think Alert Wildfire. This is it. Alert Wildfire. This has pictures of the... like cameras. They link to cameras where you can see what's going on with the fires. So if we go to the right region, we should be able to see it. Where is... Napa, so we want this one. Probably have to click on that. North Bay region, okay. It's a little tricky here. So where is Napa? Oh, maybe this camera will do it. Will this show us? I think that's probably pointing in that direction. I'm trying to find a camera showing the fire activity. Maybe like this. This one will. St. Helena South. That, I think, maybe is the new fire. Which one is this? That, I think, is the glass fire. Because there's Napa, and it's looking that way. I think that's the glass fire. These are all just live cams called Alert. Ooh, where's Mount Vaca? Is this the glass fire? I don't even know. Hang on. See that? Because there's Napa. I don't know if this is the glass fire. I mean, it's kind of near Napa. But I don't know. Maybe this might be a different fire that's already burning. I don't know. That I don't know. Anyways, if you want to poke around on alert, just type in alert wildfire on Google, and you use on the right. You can see where the cameras are pointing. Oh, is the scanner too loud? I'm sorry. Is the scanner too loud? I can turn down the scanner. It's kind of hard because the scanner felt like it was a bit soft to me. But I'll turn it down some. Sorry, it's a bit inconsistent when the scanner also, sometimes just comes on loudly. So, Shada says this looks to be the fire from a couple weeks ago. So yeah, the one, you can't even see my pointer. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think this is not the glass fire because it's too far north. Glass fire is going to be like up here. But this angle is pointing, see, it's pointing up here. The glass fire, I think, is up here. So that wouldn't be this one. Okay. If you have comments, questions, updates, at Lookner on Twitter. Oh, Kelly Chaffin says it's St. Helena. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, I can't show... I hear Cricket said somebody named Matthew Henderson on Facebook is showing the glass fire. Now, I can't just take somebody's stream and restream it, but I can see myself. Let me do a quick check and see what I see. I'm looking. Is Matthew Henderson live? Videos. Yeah, Matthew Henderson on Facebook is live. He's showing a shot. I don't know. One of our viewers said it was the glass fire. He has been covering the glass fire today, so I'm assuming he's showing the glass fire. It's kind of like a steady shot of fire over some trees on fire. That's Matthew Henderson on Facebook. All right, let me see what other updates I can find here as we do have both scanners are on. From both the glass fire and the Zogg Fire scanner's been quite quiet. Yeah, but I can't show somebody's Facebook video. That's their video. Hang on. Oh, Multi-Stream Media sent me this. This might be Zogg Fire. See, it says Shasta and MoDOT cams. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's the Zogg Fire, I believe, because that's pointing in the direction of the Zogg Fire. If you look on the right, you can see it's kind of near Redding. See, it says Redding right there. So I believe that's a live camera pointing at the Zogg Fire near Redding. Thank you, Cindy55. She says, thanks for covering this fire. Is moving to Santa Rosa this week, near where the glass fire is. And my daughter once worked at St. Helena Adventist Hospital, now evacuated. Yeah, the hospital they evacuated is, I think it's Adventist Health St. Helena. It's this one here, I think. Hey. I believe it's that one. Yeah. St. Helena Hospital being evacuated. This was from earlier. Adventist Health St. Helena Hospital. All right. Here, let's try to get some other updates here. Joel says, Matthew Henderson's feed on Facebook is being shot at Silverado Trail in Low D glass fire. Thank you, Joel. Glass fire update. Cal Fire LNU. 2,500 acres, no containment. So glass fire is now at 2,500 acres. Sonoma Lake Napa. Glass incident. 7 p.m. Right? 9:27. Incident start time 3:50 a.m.
11 Station 70 Medical for seizures 3520 Locust Street, cross of Olympic Drive, Lake Red, 1948.
Okay. So it's now 20, if I'm reading this right, glass incident, 2,500 acres now, no containment. Zogg Fire is 7,000, no containment.
Same time, 1413 on E6.
Oh, Napa County has a warning, evacuation orders and warnings map. You see, this is from Cron 4. How do I get to the map? Don't show this screen again. Ooh, let me go to their. Can I get the link to this? Here it is. I think this is it. Yes. Okay, this is Napa County, okay? So, this is helpful. So there's mandatory evacuation and evacuation warning. And you can see it says glass right there. And then these red dots are like recent satellite detection of fire activity, but I believe they can be hours old. What is this? My location, mission, share. I was trying to maybe layers. Trying to get a satellite shot there. Legend. So that's the glass fire evacuation map. There. See, it says Napa Valley. St. Helena. Okay. Hey, thanks, by the way, to Pam Cole. Much appreciated, Pam Cole. Thank you. So I have the scanner on for both the Zogg Fire and the Glass Fire. They're kind of quiet at the moment, so I'm just going to check around for some more information. If you're hearing more, give me a shout on Twitter, @Lookner. Sarah Steerch. Now, the Shady Fire is near the Glass Fire. Is there another scanner for that one? Because they were talking about it on this scanner. So I don't know if there's another scanner for that one. Let me see. I thought I had the best scanner for that one on. Hang on. Yeah, Northern California major incident is for the Glass Fire. Shasta is for the, how about Sonoma County? I mean, that's not in Sonoma County, though. I wonder if their scanner has anything on it. Sonoma County. Sonoma County is right, St. Helena's here. Napa here. Sonoma County is right next to it. We can try the Sonoma County scanner, too, and see if they're saying anything about it. Let's try this.
It'll be the first road.
Oh.
West impacted if it does happen.
494 ready copies responding to Farmer Ranch Road, 1953. 381 responding.
Multiple units, 6381 I copy responding, and 681 I copy. Does anybody?
I think I'm hearing some stuff on the Sonoma County scanner. So this is Sonoma County, but maybe they're talking about the Shady Fire, which is here.
694 right come. L Creek Road, off St. Helena Road.
Ready, transport 12.
Why is it so loud? Which one is that? Sorry, guys. I don't know why that one is so loud.
Unit entering the unit, you're on read.
All right, for the moment, let me turn off the scanner. That's the one for Zogg Fire, because it's just confusing. So right now we have, oh no, I want the Zogg.
1402 and engine 1472, St. Helena West 10.
Okay. Hang on.
A report of good access information on 4013 Spring Mountain Road. That'll take you direct to the fire.
Hang on one sec, guys.
Ready. Striking 9273 Golf entering the unit en route to Zogg incident.
That's Zogg. I don't want that on right now.
Copy.
Okay, I have both.
42 4013 Spring Mountain Road. 72 copies.
That's St. Helena. I think this is for this new Shady Fire. That's right near a winery. This is in Napa Valley.
02 St. Helena. Division 1402 St. Helena. You broke off at the end. What's the reporting location, or just the incident? Zero 02 1955.
Yeah, Zogg is north of here.
1402, the time 1411 on West 10.
what are the current wind conditions? I don't know that it's that windy there. Let me show you here.
Santa Elena engine 6555, clear, available.
555, 1955.
There's conflicting information, I think, on Control 2, Redcom. Just confirming we're all going to go in at 9550 Santa Elena Road.
There's a gust of 16. These are wind gusts. There's a gust of 16 right there. There's a gust of 10 here. These are not huge wind speeds. These are gusts.
Stand by for a new incident. Engine 65-6, correction, engine 6555, Santa Elena.
65.
New incident, medical, 213 Creekside Street. 55 responding.
Tracking 2231 Charlie on LNU.
Five 1956.
So again, this is wind gusts near the Glass Fire and the Shady Fire, which, 10, 16, 17, there's 26 down here. In terms of the winds by the Zogg Fire up near Redding, I'll have to just go up to Redding here.
Control 2, 7500.
Gusts of 28, 28, 22, 23, 14.
7500, go ahead. Control 2, go ahead with your traffic.
No, you're busy, but I'm trying to get logged on my AMDC. It says I'm already logged in the system somewhere. Can you try to log me out of the CAD system, please?
Glass Fire, Kent Porter. Fire above Highway 29, west of the Glass Fire. B Fire, what does this mean? West of the Glass Fire. Highway is from Freemark Abbey Winery. I don't know if this is like a new fire.
I'm showing you logged off on this side. Try again and let me know. Battalion 3, Control 4.
The Shady Fire is kind of close to the Glass Fire, I think in the St. Helena area.
So we've got your department toned out for 3376 and 72. I haven't heard from 72. Do you believe you'll be able to staff it? Should we do a second tone or go to the next two?
It'll be 3375. If they're not on the road, go ahead and dispatch 3375.
3375, are you on the air?
Control 2, 3375. Been responding for about 5 or 6.
Copy, I'll show 3375 responding.
2, Battalion 3, can you send the incident on Santa Elena back to my MDC, please? Engine 1472, west end. 3 entering the unit en route to fire in Calistoga. West end.
See your identifier.
1563.
1563, 1959.
Del Drive, Control 4, 1959.
Is this Spring Mountain Summit Trail, or is this straight on Santa Elena Road?
Better view of the new Shady Fire.
Battalion 1411. 1411, Santa Elena, you copy you in 1472.
Affirmative. Directly across from Spring Mountain Summit Trail, directly across to Neil Creek. I don't know if the fire is running towards Neil Creek, but that might be where they need to go in to assess. Otherwise they continue east on St. Helena Road to that Anderson 9550. That's what I'm trying to confirm if Division 1402 is going in at 9550. That is the road that goes along the county line and comes out on Main Street. to go down Neal Creek, assess that, or head east. And if the fire's on top of the ridge, if you can see it, I would go in at 9550 because that's a ridge top road. 9550 St. Helena Road.
9550 St. Helena Road. This, I think, is the Shady Fire.
02 St. Helena, go ahead.
Is that the one? In Santa Rosa? That far over, or is there two 9550 St. Helena roads?
St. Helena, 1173, entering unit 101 southbound, responding to Shady incident. West
773-2001. Division 1402, you're cut off at moderate rate of spread by other traffic.
Let me actually just update my description. Hang on one sec, guys.
Division 1402, St. Helena, confirming which direction is the fire moving?
Sorry about that.
And you'll be Shady IC 2002. And information of both alpha sections you start from the incident, but we're getting an additional residential structure fire potentially into the vegetation at 3100 Spring Mountain Road in St. Helena.
3100 Spring Mountain Road.
Shady IC 2002.
That might be one and the same.
We believe it's two incidents. They're pretty far apart from each other.
Salem, San 1412. Can you repeat Division 1403 as a report?
1412, 5 acres in the brush and timber at 9590. Moderate rate of spread moving downhill towards the south-southwest. Continuing all resources, requesting 4 water tenders, assuming Shady IC.
Okay.
Copy, 9590 St. Helena Road to address.
Affirmative.
So, guys, since we came on the air, there's this new...
St. Helena, 9160. At the bottom of the driveway.
Station 15, water tender 18, water tender 20, station 21, residential structure fire, 3100 Spring Mountain Road, across of Boyson Lane.
Division 14.
Napa County Fire, Napa County TAC, stand by for response, check back, break.
60 is David multiple engines, can you direct them in?
So I know it's a little confusing. I'll try to unconfuse it in a second here.
16 engines, 25, 27, 317, water tender 14, support 25, station 15, water tender 18, water tender 20, station 21, residential structure fire, 3100 Spring Mountain Road, across of Boyson Lane.
60-2004.
Boyson IC, Napa County Fire, Napa County TAG, stand by for response, check back, break.
So we're listening to two scanners because there are two fires.
14, 16 engines, 25.
Hang on, let me just explain this because I know it's confusing. We're listening to two scanners right now because there are two fires going on kind of near each other in different counties. This 3100 Spring Mountain Road is in, that's in Napa County, I believe. And Napa County is where the glass fire is as well. So I don't know if, this came from the glass fire, but the glass fire has been burning in Napa County. Now you're hearing about fire down here, and that's on the Napa. That's a scanner where they're talking about the Napa County fire, and then the next county over is Sonoma County, and they're talking about the Shady Fire, which I guess is in Sonoma County because they were saying, what was it, like 95, 50, basically over here somewhere. not that far away was another fire they were just talking about, and that was on a different scanner. That was on the Sonoma County scanner, but there's two counties right next to each other. So it might be all from the same fire activity, but we're hearing it on two different scanners, so I know it's a little confusing. So I'll put the scanners back on. But the glass fire is in this area here, and I don't know if it's just spreading. It's gone. Glass fire has been in here, and then I don't know if these fires have started. The fires down here have started because the wind is blowing and blowing embers away from the glass fire. So maybe, but the Shady Fire I think is over here somewhere, and they're calling that's a different fire now. They're calling it. So, anyways, I'll put the scanners back on. I'm sorry for the confusion. And then the Zogg fires in Northern California near Redding, but we're not talking about that for the moment, just to keep things at a minimum of confusingness.
You guys just led Division 1403 now. It sounds like there are additional resources staged at Calistoga and Highway 12, which was the original reporting location I gave. If you'd like them up the hill, we need to go through Redcom and advise.
Shady, I see Santa Rosa. You copy the traffic from Battalion 1412. Multiple Sonoma County resources staged at Calistoga Road and Highway 12. Would you like them to start into the incident?
They're staged here, but the incident's up here somewhere. Multiple resources here.
590 St. Helena Road.
Yeah, one of our viewers is pointing out Napa City is down here, but this up here is included in Napa County.
Right, copy.
All right, hang on a second here.
Atlanta engine 6555 available medical.
Shady Fire.
55-2008.
See, this is this new fire. Shady Fire.
Transport 1143 entering the unit, southbound 101.
From Sierra Steered.
Port 1143, 2008.
Shady Fire's in this area.
11 Charlie, St. Helena.
Control 27107.
Control 2.
Confirming the 5 Type 3s that I'm supposed to get
Control.
at Calistoga and Highway 12 from Safeway.
Check 9111 Charlie, St. Helena. You're being diverted to a new incident. St. Helena Road, across the Spring Mountain Road, specifically 9550 St. Helena Road, to the Shady IC LNU West, CDF TAC 10. And it's approved with North Off.
107, 7575 on control 2.
11 Charlie copies.
Control 2 minutes out.
Bunch of vineyards in the area.
3160 and one unit already progressed up the road. I'll stand by here for you.
See, there's all these wineries and vineyards. 9550 St. Helena's right here. There's all these wineries and vineyards right in that area. Look at that. That's not good. So we got a number of fires going. Joel S. says Matthew Henderson's live feed on Facebook is showing the new Shady Fire. That's what Joel says. Matthew Henderson is on Facebook. Hang on a sec here. I have too many things open.
Control 3, Battalion 1412.
1412, go ahead.
Hang on.
Did you get direction from St. Helena to start the resources stage at Calistoga Safeway up the hill?
A-firm, already done.
Rough count of how many were there.
I believe I've heard we just have a couple that are about 2 minutes out from the staging area, so I think you should have about 3 inbound.
Our viewer...
On the Napa County or Sonoma County side.
Meant to have them head up the hill, that'd be great.
Once again, units that were staged at Calistoga, you're going to continue into the scene to 9590 St. Helena Road, 9590 St. Helena Road.
Additionally, would you like to evacuate Spring Mountain to St. Helena?
Oh, they're going to evacuate Spring Mountain to St. Helena. That's what they just said. Spring Mountain Road is here. See, it says Spring Mountain. They're going to evacuate that to St. Helena. This we're talking about here, this is west of Sacramento, northeast of Santa Rosa. This is a pretty new fire. We just started hearing about this one recently.
Looks like we're behind you heading Calistoga Road. Copy that. 3160 is behind me. The other units in front of me. Break 57107. 5. Yeah, we started up Calistoga Road from Safeway. We'll catch 9590.
You on West 10.
So they're bringing resources up to this area to fight this fire. But you can see there's a lot of wineries near there. And vineyards. Look at that. Again, you can message me on Twitter at Lookner.
EIC, Battalion 1411, West 10.
Engine 8031 in quarter station 40, East Tone 1.
See, I don't know if this is the Shady Fire or a different fire, 3100 Spring Mountain Road. We heard about that on the scan.
Cut off here, head backward to 29.
I see.
This was earlier. This is from the Glass Fire, Napa County. Intense firefight happening at Viadur Winery off Deer Park Road. Winds have blown this fire straight toward the winery. Air resources and ground resources team up. Watch the end for massive retardant drop across vineyards.
The line break. Branch
was
4. I see. Correction. Operation.
Branch 4.
Katie
Okay,
Nielsen.
Let's have, need 2 closest task force or strike teams to report to CIA, potentially a new fire, and work on getting task force 2 and strike team 23 and 99 offline as well.
Did the entrance to 9590 St. Helena Road.
Pull over and go with the numbers again.
Katie Nielsen posted this about an hour and a half ago.
This is 10 engines to CIA, Sonoma County Task Force 2, and Sonoma County 2399 to come off the line for assignment.
Shady Fire. Oops. California
There
Fire
are
Station.
multiple structures up here, but Spring Mountain Road will be impacted shortly.
Spring Mountain Road will be impacted shortly.
Charlie.
Unit Control 2.
Spring Mountain Road will be impacted shortly. I think that's the Shady Fire. You can see Shady Fire on the west side of Highway 29, west of the Glass Fire. Additional engine
You'll be
strike.
the Boyson IC.
That's from
And
Ken
what
Porter.
evacuations would you like?
That's in this
We're
area.
going to have to evacuate Spring Mountain Road, and I'll get back to you on exact addresses.
They're going to evacuate Spring Mountain Road, which is right here near here.
Correction. Boyson IC, Salina, confirming from Highway 29 all the way up Spring Mountain Road and all adjoining roads.
Highway 29 is where?
Affirmative.
Where's 29? That's what I need to find.
7584 Medic 775 Medic Lady Yolanda at Santa Rosa Avenue. Yolanda Avenue at Santa Rosa Avenue. Santa Rosa, Control 3.
Oh, is this 29 right here? 29 is right here. This is 29. Hang on.
4471, 1472. The address up here is in Napa County.
Helena Boyson, I see. Additionally, let's just only have 2 engines come up the access road to 3100, and the rest for structure protection on Spring Mountain.
That is over here, 3100 Spring Mountain Road. That's over there. Not that far away. What's the difference between...
11 West Ave. 72. Can't raise CIC. Have you guys found the fire?
Both these areas, fire in both of these areas.
Finding the Merrick that he went on, in on. I'm at 4013 Spring Hill.
Sonoma County Task Force 2, Chief Dole.
Copy. 2399 gathering their stuff together. Is it immediately back to somewhere in Sonoma County?
Affirmative.
There's fire going on both here and here, about 3 miles away from each other. 3100 Spring Mountain, I think that's Napa County, and I believe this is Sonoma County, 9550 St. Helena Road. This is Shady Fire over here. I'm not sure what this one is.
Battalion 1411, Shady IC, west.
First Center 14 responding.
For reference, where the location is, we're sitting at the
14,
Napa County line.
2018.
At the 4000 on the county, Spring Mountain. In 95.
Brandon 4 on command.
We see Neil Creek on the map, and it's to the south.
So confirming you guys have driven to the fire, or do you need me to help find it?
Right at the 9590, and we're making access also off of 4013 Spring Mountain. That's the top of the ridge, moving down to the drainage. If you follow some of the mapping, it'll curve back to Main Street for the lower piece.
And 4, command 1, tone 2.
Yeah, affirmative. So you went in at the 9550, which might also be marked 9590. Yeah, it follows the ridge and then comes out on Langtree at 3710.
Also, Salina on
Spring
E6.
Mountain and Langtree, and trying to find a way in on that side too? Or is it all on the west aspect?
Helena Glass IC on command.
Oh, look at this. Another fire off Spring
Helena.
Mountain Road
Confirm.
in
1411,
Napa
let's have
County.
you make access off the lower Langtree Road.
Ferry Institute, the west side of 29, or west side of 29, above St. Helena. We're just going to roll that into the glass incident. We'll complex it. That will be branch 5.
Moving
Branch 5.
towards that direction, but we're in Sonoma County.
So it's a little confusing here. There's the Glass Fire, which is in Napa Valley. And then we've been hearing about these 2 new fires, the Shady Fire and the now, I guess, the Boyson Fire. Now, the Boyson Fire, I think, is the one near 3100 Spring Mountain Road. So those evacuations might have been... We heard that they want to evacuate Spring Mountain Road. Maybe that's for near here. It's they're not far away from each other, but yeah, it's a little confusing because we have two different scanners on. So we have the Glass Fire, and then the Boysen Fire is the one, I believe, near 3100 Spring Mountain Road, and then the Shady Fire, I forget what the address for that was. I think the Shady Fire, yeah, I think over here in 9550 St. Helena Road is Shady Fire, and I guess the Boysen Fire is over here. And the Glass Fire has been up here. So like Glass Fire, Boysen Fire, Shady Fire. Just a few miles away from each other.
New incident, 50 acres, rapid rate of spread, threatening structures on Spring Mountain Road across of Boysen. This information for your resources were taken, and we're diverting the 2 alphas.
Boysen Lane. Yeah.
Give me the
Spring
two
Mountain
additional
Road
items.
and Boysen Lane.
Additionally,
Boysen
your
Fire.
identifier you're looking for is Strike Task Force 2. It's 2376
Affirmative,
Alpha.
battalion 1416, that scene, 50 acres, threatening structures.
Threatening structures. I think that's the Boysen Fire. I think that's in here
Alpha.
Can you,
Affirmative.
somewhere. See, it says Boysen Lane. Boysen Fire.
See, St. Helena.
the 3100 block of Spring Mountain Road.
Land Glass IC.
Glass, I see St. Helena with an evacuation order for the Boysen Fire.
What's the Boysen Fire? If that's the fire behind CIA, we're going to complex that off the glass incident, and that will be branch 5.
Glass, I see St. Helena copies branch 5 has requested an evacuation order for Spring Mountain Road from Highway 29 to the county line.
From Highway 29.
With the Napa SO, we've issued an evacuation order. Highway 29, the west side of 29, south
here.
from the Culinary Institute to Elmhurst, and all of Spring Mountain Road, and all roads north of Spring Mountain Road and north of Elmhurst.
Where's Elmhurst?
1411.
There's
with the new incident
Elmhurst.
at 3100 block, Spring Mountain.
That's the
Have you come back?
2023.
So they're evacuating a bunch of in here, basically. They're evacuating a bunch of this in St. Helena. They're evacuating a bunch of this in St. Helena.
Okay, I'll come to your location.
St. Helena, Boysen, I see. I copy the traffic. Are we going to roll this over to Command 1?
I can't keep track on your stuff on Command 1, and you can't maybe you can go about other fires. I don't know where they're all at.
Boysen, I see. St. Helena, affirmative.
I've got some
Command 1, you'll be branch 5, according to Glass IC.
starts on South Spring Mountain.
Yeah, I copy. And are we still using V-Fire 23? Affirmative. V-Fire 23 for branch 5. The branch 5.
Sonoma County. Division of the branch 1 has now stripped off 13 engines from structure defense. I'd like the other 7 if you need them to come off of the other branch if we can do it.
Yeah, just trying to split it 5 and 5. So if you can spare 2 more.
3375 in the area. I'll be switching.
3375, copy in the area, switching to TAC 10.
Okay, go ahead and work on it. We're at 8.
3376 for that too.
3376.
Oh, Marjorie Simmons sent me this. California Fire Scanner. This is now going to be made branch 5 of the Glass Fire, given its proximity. So I guess the Boysen Fire is going to be considered part of the Glass Fire, I think. They're all in a similar area, Boysen, Glass, and Shady Fire. Thank you, Marjorie.
St. Helena, Rescue 12.
St. Helena, 6421 at scene. engine 6421, 2025. 1412, Shady ID.
Poison ID, Rescue 12. Santa Lena.
Ooh. New red flag warning for Southern California. Look at this.
12, Santa Lena.
Inland Southern California. Is this a red flag warning or not? Red flag warning. San Bernardino and Riverside County valleys.
Santa Lena. Can I get a rundown on command and what do we have to talk about?
So new red flag fire weather warning.
Santa Lena, you will cancel return to the valley floor.
1472, 2026.
That's for tomorrow. In parts of Southern California.
12 has been rolled into the glass incident. It will be on command 1, tone 2, as branch 5.
5 a.m. through 5 p.m.
27,
Gus,
Santa Lena.
Gus up to 40. That's tomorrow.
The west is the other fire coming from the west side, but in section 34, that ridge top there is where there's another spot or that other fire the guys are trying to make access to off the west.
You have 9111 Charlie. They were en route to CTU. We converted them.
Are you at the CIA, the Culinary Institute?
Hey, 3100, which is the Chateau Chevron Winery.
On Spring Mountain.
Affirmative.
Where is the Culinary Institute?
Okay, resources are going to check in at CIA, the cooking school there, engine 162, engine 1471, 9471,
clear Memorial and return.
9231 Charlie.
7 Hotel Sierra is en route with an
Cancel as well.
2035.
1 tone 2, branch 5.
Handling you as well.
25 copy.
Okay.
Le Petit Silver says we were raised on Spring Mountain Road.
Scene of an involved structure on Glass Lane. Maybe I'll get you the numeric.
Involved structure on Glass Lane. Glass Lane? Glass Mountain Lane? Glass Mountain Road? I don't know.
In 1075 Lodi Lane. CHP's on scene of a structure that's on fire within the glass incident.
Okay, structure on fire. 1075 Lodi Lane. St. Helena.
Branch 1, operations, you copy that address?
Negative on the other radio.
That's in Napa Valley.
Structure fire 1075 Lodi Lane.
And there's other structures around there too.
Your test, it's run 111, 111.
Which way is the wind blowing there? Let's see. St. Helena. It's not blowing very well. Actually, it's weird. In this area, it's like the wind is blowing south. See, I don't know if you can see this. See, the wind is blowing south.
St. Helena engine
7 Hotel Sierra, St. Helena.
in the area, switching attack.
Glass operations.
So look again. In St. Helena, wind is blowing. Wind is blowing from north to south.
I need to get on your mobile or switch to tone 2.
It's blowing this way.
Copy. I'll call branch 5 of the glass incident. Just information.
But they said the structure's a structure on fire here. But that's not, there's a lot of other structures there in that area.
Shady is its own incident. And we have a new incident, which is now branch 5, which is closer to the Napa Valley floor.
Yep.
I can give you a lat long if you'd like it.
Team or task forces tomorrow's day shift order of engines.
46 by 12229.59.
Hey, real quick,
2031.
I just want to say a quick thank you to Ghosty Girl, Katie Beth, ACL, Jason Park, Joel Southwick, and Linda Belk for these Super Hearts. Thank you.
Round 2.
Also, thanks for the Facebook stars. Denise Fredrickson, Barbara Danko, Rachel Rizal, and Herb Spivey. Thank you all for the Facebook stars. But
County Station 4, medic late to Gospel Road.
we are hearing about fires like not in the, in places with a lot of structures around, which is not good.
Whiskey on command. Tone 2.
Engineering Max Until 1, difficulty breathing, 4358 Gospel Road, 4358 Gospel Road, Road 1, North Right Road, Joverdoda Trail, Control 3, 2032. Break 776 close 3.
163 approaching scene, switching to TAC.
163.
Approaching scene, switching to TAC.
Yeah, we just talked about this. We just talked about that right there. Reported structure fire on Lodi Lane. Oh, Air Attack 7HS plane en route for night observations nearly over the fires. Oh, we'll check that out. That's from California Fire Scanner. Flight radar. This is the that right there is the Zogg Fire up by Redding.
7107.
But we are going to go back down here to Napa. Maybe it's this one. This is going to be the area right here. Yeah, this is where the fire activity is. See St. Helena right there? So I don't see a plane flying around. There's this thing. I don't know if that thing's going to start going in circles. Came from Sacramento. Maybe this is going to observe.
PGV secured the line. All units available.
Operations Branch 1 in command.
Le Petit Silver says, I'm about 2.5 miles from Lodi Lane.
91, 2034.
Branch 1 in command.
And 1461, 2035.
Oh, HMB sent me this. I hadn't seen this before. Katie Nielsen said the glass fire made its way to Adventist Health, the hospital that was evacuated this morning. Crews are trying to hold the fire on the west side of Sanitarium Road by putting out hot spots as the fire burns up toward the road. The wind is in their favor. That's from Katie Nielsen. That was about 40 minutes ago. And then one other thing that HMB sent me, Drew Tuna says, looking south from Mount St. Helena, you can see two fires. These would be west of St. Helena and are called the Shady Fire and the Boysen Fire. But the Boysen Fire is actually being called part of the Glass Fire. So Le Petit Silver, stay safe. Le Petit Silver is in that area right now. Oh, look, see, this is an update from Glass Fire. Air Attack 7HS is overhead the incident now. Expanded evacuations to come for Napa County. That's from Sonoma County scanner updates. So if we check the radar, we should see the plane. Is that plane we saw before circling around? Yes. Remember we saw this plane? It flew from Sacramento a little while ago, and we said, oh, is this the one that's gonna observe the fire? Well, it is. See, it's just flying in circles. This one right here. There it is. That's the plane right there. Flight aware, N77HS. So that's where it's flying right there. It's observing. So they do have eyes on the fires in that area.
2376 Alpha.
Oops, hang on a second. Ooh, let me do this.
I
just need 1 minute here.
Engine 8031, cover station 60 Middletown. Advise when en route 2038.
Battalion 1411's on scene on St. Helena Road. I believe it's the Shady incident, west end.
Guys, I'll be right back in 1 minute. I'll leave the scanner on.
2038.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, and we'll continue our live coverage.
60 Middletown. Advise when en route 2038. Team on Alan U8, repeat.
2376 Alpha, release from the glass incident. Reporting back to Santa Rosa area.
Alpha release from the glass incident. Repeat your identifier.
Engine 1563 in the area of the Shady incident.
2376 Alpha, release from the glass incident. Returning to Sonoma County.
2376 Alpha 2039. Alien. Shady, I see a confirming evacuation order to Los Alamos and warning to Highway 12.
We are back. Thanks for your patience. So you can see that plane is circling. That's above where the Shady Fire is, I believe. Boysen Fire is around here, but that's part of the glass fire. So glass fire here, Shady Fire here.
2041.
Hey, thank you very much.
Additionally, with the other start, Spring Mountain is evacuated from 29 to the county line.
Thank you, Camille W. I appreciate your support. Camille W., thank you. Much appreciated. AI6YR posted this from CAL FIRE photographer, issuing evacuation orders for Shady Incident Command, Los Alamos Road to Highway 12 in Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is where the Shady Fire is. But the Shady Fire is close to the glass fire, and the glass fire includes the Boysen Fire. Harry Taylor says, our friends at the top of Spring Mountain just made it down safe. That's good. Oh, here's something right here. AI6YR found this. From Sonoma Sheriff. Glass fire, Shady Fire, Boysen Fire, evacuation, St. Helena Road and Los Alamos Road. Let's see. Sonoma Sheriff. Evacuation order. This is from, there are 2 fires on St. Helena Road. This is an evacuation order for the following area. All of this in here. There's an evacuation warning for these areas. So you can find this at Sonoma County Sheriff's Office if you want the specifics. Helena, Napa, Sonoma County line, Cleveland Ranch, east of Calistoga. Where's Calistoga Road?
Pick 303, Raycom.
All right, so there's Calistoga Road. That's Calistoga Road. And then it says east of there, west of Napa Sonoma County line, which is going to be somewhere in here, I think. So it's like evacuation in here. And then what does it say? North of Los Alamos, Cleveland Ranch Roads, south of St. Helena Road.
Shady, I see 99 in the blind. Do you want the 5 dozers on the Los Alamos side?
There's St. Helena Road.
Can I make their reporting location Highway 12 in Los Alamos?
Where's Los Alamos? Los Alamos Road. That's down here. Okay. So roughly speaking, we're talking about they're evacuating in here. They're evacuating in here. South of St. Helena, north of Los Alamos.
Location for the 5 dozers on the Los Alamos side to Los Alamos and Highway 12.
There's Los Alamos Road. That goes down here. Los Alamos Road goes all the way down here. Actually, I think all these houses are under evacuation. Look at this.
Air Tech 7 Hotel here on Aerogram 2.
Here's Los Alamos Road. That goes all the way over here.
5 engine 1471, command.
Right there. So, what did the evacuation
Air Tech 7 Hotel Sierra.
north of Los Alamos, Cleveland Ranch, west of... So I think it's possible that all these houses might be under evacuation, just reading the order. I'm not sure.
D31 en route, station 60, east on 1.
Looks like these houses may be under evacuation in here.
12, Santa Elena West 10.
Anyways, if you're in this area, look at this evacuation notice.
We're putting the dozers at Los Alamos and Futura. That's where we're going to make the reporting location. They can turn around there.
Air Tax 7 Hotel Sierra on airtogram 2.
They're putting bulldozers right there, they just said. We're putting the dozers at Futura in Los Alamos. This is in Santa Rosa, I believe. Well, it's in, I don't know if this is technically Santa Rosa, but if it isn't, it's near.
Hotel Sierra on command.
Sierra, St. Helena.
St. Helena, 7 Hotel Sierra.
So we got fire over here, and fire on, we got basically roughly
St. Helena,
speaking
did you have traffic?
here and here.
Trying to contact Shady, I see.
Cindy says glass fire is named after Glass Mountain Road.
Additionally, I would start a mandatory evacuation against all houses along St. Helena Road. You're getting spotting probably a mile and a half out in front of the fire. Being pushed by a heavy north wind. Dangerous to critical, ready to spread.
Hear that? Fire is really spreading fast. North wind coming out of the north, I think they mean.
Sierra, 2047.
So he said all the houses on St. Helena Road he wants to evacuate. So I'm assuming that would mean like houses like here.
Operations.
Like these houses. That's on St. Helena Road.
1471. Check behind the Culinary Institute. There's no fire. They believe it's a glow from the fire over on Spring Mountain.
That's just your reporting location. Go directly to branch 5.
Guys, I can't show Matthew Henderson's feed. That's his feed. Matthew Henderson on Facebook is live, but that is his feed. I cannot steal his feed. But this is concerning. This fire, this just kind of sprang up while we were on the air. We started hearing more about this. The Shady Fire in Sonoma County. And it's burning near a bunch of structures. So again, glass fire here. Then we started hearing about the Boysen Fire, which is part of the glass fire over here. And now Shady Fire, this area here. Very roughly speaking. I don't know about cause of the fires. All right, if you have comments, questions, updates, give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner. What is this? Then there's this. Glass fire. Units actively engaged in structure defense along Crystal Springs Road and patrolling Silverado Trail. So where's that?
Barely readable. You're trying to contact Santa Elena or KDIC.
Unable to copy. Command 1, tone 2.
So there's Crystal Springs Road here. This hospital, there's a hospital here that was evacuated. That was evacuated. So Sonoma County scanner heard units actively engaged in structure defense along Crystal Springs Road and patrolling Silverado Trail. Well, there's Crystal Springs Road. There. We have the Sonoma County scanner on and the Northern California Major Incident scanner on. Yeah, there's one plane in the area of these fires doing recon, but they don't have firefighting planes out. They usually don't fly them at night. There's just this one recon plane here. Here's a helicopter. Which one is it? What's this? No, I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry, some of the scanner stuff's a little hard to hear.
Air attack, Santa Elena.
Air attack is this. That's that plane. That's air attack.
Incident is ran on LNU West, Tone 10.
Engine 2, Meg 776, medical aid, 1048 Wild Rose Drive, 1048 Wild Rose Drive, Santa Rosa. Call over drive, let's call Japanese Control 3, 2052, 779 plus 3.
$7501, go ahead.
LNU West.
The 3900 block of St. Helena Road is going to be burning towards Los Alamos.
Okay.
Copy. 50 to 100 acres, approaching the 3900 block of Los Alamos.
Negative. It's at 3900 block of St. Helena Road. The fire is burning towards Los Alamos.
Okay,
Copy.
okay.
3900 block of St. Helena, burning towards Los Alamos.
Burning towards Los Alamos. 50 to 100 acres. Okay, so what we just heard is
Lab clear.
that the fire is basically burning this. Hang on a second. This fire
St. Helena, loud and clear.
is burning down this way. I don't know exactly where, because Los Alamos Road is down here. And they said the fire's up here, this fire's up here, 50 to 100 acres and burning towards the south.
St. Helena, you're covered by other traffic in your pit.
That's what they just said. This is in, this is near Santa Rosa in Sonoma County.
St. Helena copies. Additionally, night air attack is attempting to get a hold of you on LNU West.
Shady air attack on LNU West.
So I see St. Helena.
Shady IC, get back to 11
On LNU West, unreadable.
I see Ore Glass operation St. Helena. Glass operation St. Helena. Shady IC has comms on Command 1, Tone 2.
Operations copies. Come up on the ground temporary evacuation on Tarwater, Chemical Road, and Los Alamitos. It won't be long before the fire hits in there, and also along St. Helena Road.
I didn't hear that first address. Now, I don't know. There's like some wineries in this area. There's a vineyards there.
Water Road pretty hard.
Water Road? Something like Water Road, they're saying. But I don't know exactly what the name is.
200 acres.
One of our viewers just mentioned snap maps. I don't know if people are posting on snap maps from the area. We can check. It'd be like right around here. Yeah, there's St. Helena an hour ago. That's an hour ago. But it's sideways. That's about an hour ago, too.
Helena West End. Information for the duty chief, we've upgraded the evacuation to an order into Highway 12 along Calistoga Road into the city of Santa Rosa.
Oh, wait. Wow, hear that? The evacuation, they said Highway 12 along Calistoga Road into the city of Santa Rosa. There's Calistoga Road.
2057.
Highway 12 is here. There's Highway 12.
You know, the fire that 1416 is on is blocking Spring Mountain Road going down to St. Helena. So everyone on Langtree, top part of Spring Mountain, has to go west to evacuate.
So I think they're evacuating this area in here.
Confirming everyone on Langtree and Spring Mountain has to drive west to evacuate.
That's affirmative. The fire that 1416 has is blocking Spring Mountain Road. So everyone on the upper part of Spring Mountain Road, Langtree, needs to go west to Santa Rosa to evacuate.
Battalion 1411, 2058.
There will be one St. Helena police officer. He is code 4, but he won't make it back to the city.
Soldier 1540 to 1142, Command 1.
Shady IC, transport 1143 on command.
1411, St. Helena.
Walper 1540 to 1142, Command 1.
Affirmative for routing, and we'll need to go west. I'm on West 14.
Affirmative 2059.
Shady IC, transport 1143, west Hometown.
This is what they just said. If you're evacuating on Langtree or Spring Mountain Road, you have to evacuate west to Sonoma County, to Santa Rosa. The fire is blocking the exit to the Napa side. Please leave. It's urgent you leave. So
Battalion 1411, what's your location?
what she's talking about is there's Langtree Road.
1143, I just got to the intersection of Calistoga Road and St. Helena Road. Can I make it up this road in the transport?
You have to evacuate that way.
That is affirmative, but let me talk to the IC about strategy and control objectives. We may insert you on Los Alamos. So
If you're here, you can't evacuate to the east.
By down here. Information, there's a private transport down here at the same intersection.
Is that 14E23 or 14E24? Can we marry the two of you up?
Let me find out his identifier. I'll get back to you.
So again, if you're here, you can't evacuate to the east. It's blocked. You got to evacuate to the west all the way to Sonoma County. That's what they're saying in that announcement we just heard. Langtree Road is right here. Here. Shady Fire, Napa, Sonoma County. Air attack, the plane, reports fire will hit Tarwater Road hard shortly. That's halfway between Highway 29 and Santa Rosa city limits. Evacuations are being expanded into the city area per radio traffic, and people need to evacuate west into Santa Rosa if along St. Helena Spring Mountain. I'm going to retweet this. This is from California Fire Scanner. We just heard that on the scanner. Tarwater Road.
14E23 with 1143.
There's Tarwater Road right there. Santa Rosa's here. Cat Lawless used to live in Santa Rosa. Give me a shout if you have comments, questions at Lookner.
Engine 6031, do you have traffic?
One at scene of Shady incident.
Engine 6031, 2102.
Lemon, reach one. California.
Sonoma,
Hey, 711, reach one inbound to the pad at Santa Lena with a 3-minute ETA.
Sonoma County, evacuation update.
No wind and the pad is clear.
Reach one copies. Hey, do you have a patient wait for me?
Patient's weight is approximately 75 kilograms.
Perfect, we'll see you in 3.
Santa Lena, Shady air attack on US.
The Shady air attack, Santa Lena.
You can pass on to the duty chief. I'm going to say there's a high potential for this to burn into Santa Rosa and the Howard Park area.
Hear that? High potential to burn into Santa Rosa in the blank park area. That's what they just said. Something park area.
Attack 2104.
I don't know which park he's talking about. But he said, potential for this to burn into Santa Rosa in the blank park area. So the fire is like, it's in this area here, and they're worried about it burning into Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa's down here. It's currently in this area. Was it Howarth Park? I don't know if they meant Howarth Park. I don't know if he said Howarth Park. He might have said Howarth Park.
Clear.
Mark is in Santa Rosa. Stay safe.
The unit on LNU West, completely unreadable. Repeat.
Underdog Rising says Howarth Park, no way. I didn't see what park he said. I couldn't hear.
Parlin Crew 1, 2105.
Please do not use all capital letters in the chat. Hey, thanks to our moderators. Really appreciate all of our moderators there. Uchi Kabbalah, Mark Helton in our YouTube chat. Becky Scarlett, thank you. Curly Q, thanks, mods. Linda Belk and Sharon and Craig have been in our Periscope chat. Thank you so much. Our Facebook moderators like Denise Fredrickson, also Ann Remington, Kimberly Peterson, Courtney Lane, Shay Durner, Joe Serino, Dan Lindquist, Josh Tompkins. Thanks to our mods, and also thanks to our Twitch moderators. I know Idaho Star was there before. Thank you, Idaho Star. And Tariag there as well. Thank you. Nevada Rattler says, my sister lived there and her house burned down in 2017. Unbelievable. This is in the same area just west. Deb LaCour says that whole area took a real beating in the last go around 2017. Vincent Curlin says, any updates on where the Zogg Fire is? So we've been kind of keeping an eye for the moment on the Shady Fire and Glass Fire. The Zogg Fire is going on near Redding. Last we heard Zogg Fire was about 7,000 acres. I'll see if I can get you any kind of update on that. We've just been focusing for the moment on
Gas Station 6, Medical Aid Mountain Home Ranch.
On the fires in Sonoma and Napa County. AI6YR says, Zogg Fire still moving south-southwest, still very active, but moving into unpopulated areas for a few hours. Residents in Gas Point should have already left. Those in Platina and Begum should be aware their emergency exit would likely be compromised overnight. That's by Redding. Zogg and Glass Fire and Shady Fire all started today.
Dynamic 761, difficulty breathing, 5330 Mountain Home Ranch Road, Mountain Control 2.
This is Redding Record Searchlight. Zogg Fire grows to 7,000 acres. Officials brace for fire to enter Trinity County. The cause is unknown. The fire is fanned by north winds, so it's blowing to the south. That's in Shasta County. Authorities are bracing for the Zogg Fire to blow into Trinity County.
775.
Control 2.
And I'll show you on a map where that is.
Are we going to have better access from Marquette Spring Rose and 6-1 coming from Oakmont?
Let me check real quick. Negative. I think 61's going to have better access.
Zogg is right there. So Zogg is here. Hold on a second here. Zogg is near Redding, California, up here. The ones we're talking about right now are down here. Glass and Boysen Fire and Shady Fire. They don't have Shady
Where
up
are
here.
you responding from?
Shady is right here.
Oakmont. It's going to be a long run for us. Are we closest ALS or are we the closest engine?
I think you're closest ALS. Let me take a quick look, and if so, 6-1 should be passing you momentarily. Stand by just one for me.
Here, look. Cron News. A total of 3 fires are burning across the North Bay Sunday night. The Shady Fire and the Boysen Fire are believed to be spot fires of the Glass Fire, all burning near Napa-Sonoma County line.
I'm not finding the times and numbers on that, but I believe you are going to be responding for ALS. We'll go ahead and cancel you. 61 should be ahead of you at this point.
So we are talking about the Shady Fire, Boysen Fire, and Glass Fire, but on the scanner, I believe they're calling the Boysen Fire part of the Glass Fire. But the Glass Fire was first, and then when they say spot fires, they mean a fire that starts where some kind of like ember, something burning, is blown away from the original fire and then starts another fire in the distance. That's what a spot fire is. So the Shady Fire and the Boysen Fire are believed to be fires that were caused by something blowing away from the Glass Fire and then starting another fire in the distance. Elizabeth Hyde used to live in Deer Park.
PIC 09 Alpha on command.
Ooh, look at this. Hold on. Liz Kreutz. Chateau Boswell Winery in St. Helena up in flames tonight.
7502 and 7520 are at Calistoga Safeway. Staged.
Chateau Boswell Winery in flames tonight.
St. Helena and Spring Mountain Summit Trail. Where would
you like us to continue to?
This winery has burned.
Spring Mountain Summit Trail.
That's really too bad.
Alma Station 3 Medic Way, Willow Drive.
502, copy, call dispatch.
Medic 993, stage out, 2057 Willow Drive, pedal limit control 4.
Hey, I just saw this, by the way. Oh, no, sorry, that's old. Thank you, Denise Horton, for your support. I appreciate that, Denise.
Control 2.
Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Control 2, go ahead for 7502.
7502, phone dispatch.
Bill Swindell, about 45 minutes ago, posted, said another shot of the fire on the west of the Napa Valley. The fire is getting close to Spring Mountain Road and could threaten St. Helena. Glass fire, 45 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm just trying to get you some updates here. Oh, I wonder if we can see this on radar.
Okay, go ahead.
This account, U.S. Stormwatch, has it on radar. I'm going to get the radar up. Here, let's get the radar up and see what we can see. Radar scope. Okay. Hang on. Let's go over to here. There. Wonder if we can see it.
17580.
I bet that's it. I bet that's it. It's here. So I think that's glass fire there, and then you start seeing fire down there. See this? At the start of the radar loop, I think that's glass fire. And then right at the end of that radar loop, you start seeing this fire here. That is the Shady Fire. So this loop is about 2 hours long. 2 hours long. Probably 2.5 hours long. So when the loop starts, you have this fire here, Deer Park.
Santa Rosa Station 7 Medic Way, Stonebridge.
That, I think, is the glass fire. And then eventually what happens, and probably what happened, is something blew off of that fire and then started the fire down here. But then right at the end of the loop, you see, watch this. Right there. Hold on. Right there. See, the original fire was up here. So that is the Shady Fire. That's closer to Santa Rosa.
Medic Way, 6510 Stonebridge Road, Santa Rosa.
Let me slow death down this. Actually, let's do that.
St. Helena, Transport 1143 is at scene of the Shady incident.
Oh, I don't even know if that's right, though. Why does this only go up to 1036? Why is it only going up to 1036? I need to start this radar again. Oh, I think I know what happened.
3505 affirmative and 3505 phone dispatch on Recon.
Let's try this again.
Control 27505. I'm at scene. I don't have cell service.
Copy that. Showing attached and disregard last.
That should be better.
Go for attack.
Yeah, so this fire, that's the radar. See, you actually see two fires on the radar. The first one and then up here.
743, 2916.
And the second one down here.
Shady, I say go for attack.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Cassandra Cole, who said you covered the fire in my town, Talent, Phoenix, Oregon 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you so much, C Profits. Thank you, C Profits, for your support. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Timeline for impacting Highway 12 and Howard Park.
Highway 12 and what?
The way it's burning right now, give it maybe an hour or two. Copy, yeah, my conversation with
There's Highway 12.
555. Headed into Santa Rosa there, and it's burning right now, maybe a couple hours, and then it's going to go into the Howard Park area.
Oh, hear that?
101.
Hear that? A couple hours, then into Howarth Park area. That's what they just said. That's the Shady Fire. A couple hours and then Howarth Park area. I think it's on the map somewhere. Howarth Park.
Park? It's the big city park in Santa Rosa. Like
so they're worried about the fire going into Howarth Park area.
And all those houses.
This is 1555. You have a going hose line. We have to address.
That's not good. They just said in a couple hours they expect it to go into the Howarth Park area. Now, there's a lot of houses in there. I mean, look at all that. So I don't know if it's going to reach all the way down there, but I guess the wind is blowing from the north and blowing it south, and they're worried about the fire getting into this area. Now, the problem is also this is happening at night. So this is Santa Rosa. But you know, at night you can't. At night you can't. The aircraft aren't flying. The big tankers aren't flying.
I see your attack.
1461. Thanks for your support, by the way, Duster Singer. I appreciate it, Duster Singer. Thank you, Duster. Yeah, this isn't.
Past 12, and I don't know if they hit the high tension lines. I'm going to try to map it right now and see what I can get. Then I'll get back to you.
Okay.
6555, is that scene?
Yeah, the activity.
55, 2120.
So again, the activity we're hearing a lot about now is this Shady Fire, which I guess is believed to have started from the Glass Fire. But the Glass Fire was up here, Napa County. Shady Fire now is over in this area, and they're really concerned about it burning towards the south. And they said in a couple hours it might be in Howarth Park area, or at least roughly speaking in that area. So that's not good.
7-5, start towards post 5.
Yeah, look, see? Air Attack thinks the fire will be in Santa Rosa in approximately 2 hours. Will hit the Howard Park area hard, especially along Highway 12.
Madrona, yes, Madrona Ranch. So it is north of the Madrona Ranch right now on that side.
Hang on 1 second here. What are the wind speeds? Well, the best I can do is show you here. Santa Rosa. I mean, here's a gust of 25, gust of 19. That's blowing from the north to the south. That's going, does it say? From the north to the south. Gust of 25. So the wind is blowing from north to south. Gust of 16, gust of 15. But this is not good to have the fire being blowing towards this, highly populated area.
Train 1438, respond to the Shady incident. 1438.
Please get out if you're told in Sonoma County. This is freaking serious. They believe the fire will reach Highway 12 and possibly even Tryon-Annandale State Park in 1 to 2 hours. I think I might want to update the headline for this broadcast. Maybe. Hang on a second here. Let me just... sometimes we cover these things and... we cover these things and what we're covering kind of changes. So let me... just update the description here. I'll leave the scanner on. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Shady, I see air attack on. Head to go.
You, Redcom.
Hang on 1 second here. Just updating the title and the description.
1411, 1438 on west. Shady IC, 1438 on west.
Shady IC, Shady Air Attack, air to ground.
E775 responding to Calistoga, Shady Fire.
Responding. Once you enter the Santa Rosa area, can you please make contact with Control 3?
Almost all set, guys. I'm just updating the description here, just because we're kind of focusing on what's going on with this Shady Fire.
Control 2, 3502.
3502, go ahead.
Staging will be 7521, 7521 at Calistoga Safeway.
Copy. We are having units being directed to make contact with Control 3 until they're assigned. So if you want to go ahead and switch or have 7521 switch to Control 3.
All right, let me update one more thing here.
Contact with Control 3 until they're assigned. So if you want to go ahead and switch or have 75.
What is going on? How do I do this? Here we go. Sorry, just updating everything here. I am sorry for the interruption, but that way people will be able to find the broadcast, because otherwise they won't be able to know what we're covering. So I'm going to change the headline too. I just changed the title of the broadcast. I'm going to change the headline. Let's do that. Okay, that's done. Okay.
At least 4 to 5 ambulances if we can shake it at post 5, so not to post 5, please.
I have one more thing I need to do.
2129.
I copy, and 773, I'll log you off. Break 683, phone recom.
Last thing I need to do, guys, is update the thumbnail.
I see 1411, West Avenue.
Okay.
I see 1411.
I need about 1 more minute to update everything. Thanks for your patience as I do all of this. Okay, here we go. See if I made all this work. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. Okay, that's good. And the last thing I need to do is just update the thumbnail, which will take 10 seconds. Thanks for staying with me as I update all this stuff. There we go. All right, I'm all done updating. So, what we're focusing on right now, we were covering some different fires, but what we're focusing on right now is this Shady Fire, which is in Sonoma County, which is approaching Santa Rosa. So I just updated the title and the headline and the photo and everything to reflect that.
80 en route to the Safeway, Calistoga.
80 copy. When you get into Santa Rosa, get in the area, you're going to contact 7521 on Control 3. 7521 on Control 3.
7501 on Control 3.
Negative 21. 7521.
Okay, so thanks again for your patience. I'm back now. I just had to update everything. Okay, so let's get some updates here. We'll be focusing on this fire for the moment.
12 yet. I don't see anything there, but it is headed towards Annandale Park.
Heading towards Annandale Park.
Stand by.
Annandale State Park, Santa Rosa. The fire is...
Just let you know where it's 12,500. You got a good convective column up top here.
Oh, I think they're talking to the airplane. There's the airplane. That airplane is observing the fire.
You can release fire on our call.
When you east, unreadable. 12,500.
Kind of.
Echo 24, St. Helena. Echo 24, going to the Shady incident. St. Helena Road and Spring Mountain Trail. Command will be LNU West, tone 10. TAC CDF, TAC 10. Branch 1 operations on command.
Thank you, Sonic, by the way. I appreciate it, Sonic. Thank you.
Winds of surface down the valley for situational awareness. Same message to Branch 4.
Copies and the same thing along the ridge top too.
12, St. Helena.
So again, this
Branch
airplane...
5. Operation.
This airplane is observing the Shady Fire. And there's Santa Rosa.
I see. Branch 5, LNU West, 10.
I am 1412, St. Helena. Walked on by multiple people. Are you able to copy me?
Yeah, we're staging 4 to 5 ambulances if we can at post 5 in anticipation for anything that may happen on the east side of town.
is Matt Gustafson. Redcom has one en route. Matt Gustafson is either the staging area manager, I have a phone number, or he has the contact information for the staging area manager. I have a phone number for you if you'd like. And additionally, Redcom has multiple reports of the fire impacting the area of Hood Mountain and multiple spots along Los Alamos.
Okay. Fire impacting Hood Mountain and multiple spots along Los Alamos. Hood Mountain. That's in here. Wow. Fire impacting Hood Mountain. That's east of Santa Rosa right there. Hood Mountain. And spots along Los Alamos. So where's Los Alamos Drive? Oh, now that's Hood Mountain Regional Park parking lot. So is Hood Mountain like up here? That might be all up here, Hood Mountain. I don't know. That's the parking lot. So it might be Hood Mountain Regional Park. Is this it? Yeah, there's the park.
The ITP and staging to Safeway, Calistoga Road, and Highway 12, 2137.
So fire is impacting Hood Mountain. And also they said spots on Los Alamos Road. That's going to be here. There's Los Alamos Road. Directions. Hood Mountain. Okay, so just to be clear here, they're getting fire in Hood Mountain. There's spotting on Los Alamos Road, and there's Santa Rosa right there. But they have said on the scanner that they're worried about that. They believe the fire is going to move towards. They actually said into. What was the name of the park? Was it Annadel State Park or something? Cal Fire Scanner posted. Annadel State Park area. The plane, AA-7HS is that plane that's flying around. AA is air attack, is saying the fire will also hit the Annadel State Park area. And also they said it's going to hit Haworth Park. That's what they say, it's going there. Hopefully it doesn't get there. Air attack thinks the fire will be in Santa Rosa in approximately 2 hours, will hit the Haworth Park area hard, especially along Highway 12, evacuate now in the area. That's from Cal Fire Scanner. That was 20 minutes ago.
Highway 12. Negative 1143 and 14 Echo 22 are staged at Calistoga Road and St. Helena Road intersection. Okay, copy. Break IC 1411 on West 10.
Hey guys, if you're watching on YouTube, let me throw something out at you. A bunch of people are watching. So I started this, let me hang on one second. I started this broadcast on Agenda Free TV 2, which is my second channel. It's a smaller channel, it's a newer channel. Just because there was, some small fire activity I wanted to cover. The story seems like a bit of a bigger story right now. So I'm thinking of switching this broadcast on YouTube over to Agenda Free TV, the regular broadcast. And you might say, why do that? I believe actually that the broadcast might be more visible on YouTube, covered on Agenda Free 1, because if you search for it under Agenda Free TV 2, it's such a small channel, I don't think people can necessarily find it. So I'm thinking of on YouTube switching the broadcast to Agenda Free TV 1. So what I think I'm going to do is, it'll probably take about 5 to 10 minutes, is if you're watching on one of the other platforms, you can keep watching. gosh, I might just start the whole thing over because the other platforms have the title is wrong, so people can't even find it on like Periscope and Twitch. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this live stream on all the platforms, but I'm just going to immediately when I stop, I'm going to get everything ready and start again. But on Agenda Free TV 1, okay? So let me do that. Let me do that because then I'll have the right headline and people won't be confused and people will be able to find it easier. So normally I'd say like big goodbye and everything, but I'm coming right back. So I appreciate everybody watching and the mods and everybody who donated. Thank you. So let me just get off the air quickly and then I'm just going to get right back on the air as fast as I can on all the platforms, okay? So give me a second. Give me a second. Let me wrap up this coverage, and I'll be back in 10, 15 minutes as soon as I can get on the air, and we'll cover this. We'll keep going with the live coverage. I apologize, but I think it'll be better that way. Okay? So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll see you all just in a few minutes. Make sure you subscribe, follow the channel, but just know whatever platform you're watching on. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll be back on Agenda Free TV, the original channel. You can find the link to that on the Agenda Free TV 2, which you're watching now. But right on the page is a link to Agenda Free TV. So I'll be right back, okay? So I'll see you back in a couple minutes. Let me leave now and restart the broadcast. All right, guys? Thanks, and I'll see you in a few minutes.